Yo guys, what the fuck is up? It's me, your boy Chewy, coming in 3 hours after that last video I posted, and I'm just bored as fuck, so I thought, hey, let's make another video. And today in this video, I'll be telling a spicy, sacred story that in years from now, my grandchildren will tell to their great-grandchildren. And that is the story about the time I snuck over to my friend's house, got really fucked up with my mates and these chicks, and then we robbed these Asian dudes who were really fucking sketchy in the McDonald's car park. And yes, I will be providing a picture of all the cash through that video just to show that I'm not capping. But anyway, I've got the fucking hiccups, by the way. It's my fourth time trying to record this. They're not fucking going away. I don't know why not, but anyway. So, this video was set on Friday night during the school term, and I told my mum I wanted to stay at one of my boys' houses, and she dropped me off at a lady friend who we'll call Alex's house, and my best mate who we'll call Ben, his girlfriend who we'll call June was there, and my second best mate, Flynn, was there as well. Remember Flynn and Ben? They'll be coming back in a lot of stories. But anyway, I get to Alex's house, and me and Alex were friends. We went to her room, just me and her, for a bit when I got there. And then after about 45 minutes, an hour, I walked out, went to the fridge, opened up the fridge to see 30 beers chilling in there. Now, my boy Ben, he was not meant to get there till about 11 p.m. And at this point, my boy Flynn, we didn't know he was coming yet because, I'll get into that. But anyway, so it gets to 5:30. I got there at probably 1 o'clock, so me and the girls were pretty fucked up. I'd just been fucking them up in beer pong. They weren't very experienced drinkers, but I was only about 8 beers deep at when Flynn got there. But so at about 7:30, I'm on the couch chilling on Snap, and I see my boy Flynn's story. He's at some party, so I pop up. I'm like, hey man, what you doing tonight? He replies, not shit. So I'm like, hey, you trying to pull through to Alex's crib? She's got a free. And he's like, fucking oath, I'll be there soon. So my boy pulls up 8:30, and this is where the night starts to get crazy. We're all getting fucked up. We've got all these extra drinks, we've got all these spirits. We're all fucked up. And then it gets to about 11, and Ben gets there, and that was what I was really fucking excited for, because Ben is my best mate. And so we're there all drinking, posted up at Alex's crib, and then one of us gets the bright idea to go to the McDonald's near Alex's house. And at first I didn't really want to go, but I ended up just fucking sucking it up. So we get to McDonald's, and we were all drunk as fuck. So we're doing dumb drunk people shit, trying to fucking walk through drive-through and just fucking with people. But anyway, after a while of doing that, we go into the restaurant, and none of us really had any money at all. And these two fucking Asian guys were sitting at this table eating a HSP, and I fucking went and sat with them really drunk and just started talking to them, fucking around with them. And they were really sketchy. They were showing us their bank, and they had over $1 million in both their bank accounts. It was fucking suspicious. But after a bit, I told them I was fucked up. I offered them a drink and shit, because we had these beers in a cooler, and they said nah. But anyway, they say to me, hey man, if you go ask that chick for a snap, we'll give you $20. So I'm like, I bet. And they fucking were referring to some chick working on the night staff at Macca's, because it was 1 o'clock in the morning at this point. And I was like, whatever, I don't fucking care. So I went up to her, asked her for a snap. They gave me the $20. I was like, fuck, bet. And then they go, hey, we've got tons of cash at our place. Do you want us to drive there and pick it up and bring it back, and you guys can flex it on your Instagram stories or whatever? So I fucking go, yeah, fucking bet. Bring it back. So they hop in their ute, which is like this $70,000 brand new ute, by the way. Like, these guys were suspiciously wealthy. And they fucking roll out, and 20 minutes goes by, and I'm like, alright, they're probably not coming back. Let's fucking go back to Alex's guys. And we all start fucking leaving. And we're walking down the street, and they drive past us on the way back to Macca's just as we're leaving Macca's. And they fucking say to us, like, hey guys, we got the money, come back into Macca's. So we're like, alright. And they have all these stacks of like 5s, 10s, 20s. And I'm about to put a picture on the screen of the money so you can just like see it. And then there was one little roll of 50s. And straight away when we sat down at this table and started playing with this money, I grabbed that roll of 50s and I started slipping bills out the inside, sticking them down my pants and shit. And then I grabbed a stack of 20s and stuck half a stack down my pants. And I didn't know this at the time, but so did Ben. And anyway, like, after about half an hour, they were like asking for our snaps and shit. And the whole night they'd been asking if we need a ride home. It was super sus, but we just kept telling them nah. But anyway, they got to our Instagrams and shit. And then we're like, alright, we're gonna head. And they were like, yeah, we are too. And then we were like, actually, no, we changed our mind. We're just going to go to the playground for a bit. See you guys later. And then they kind of had to fucking leave because they're like grown men. They like can't fucking play in the playground at 2 a.m. So we fucking go into the playground. And I say to my boy Ben, hey man, I got that $100 I owe you because I owed him $100 at the time. And he's like, nah man, it's all good. I just took half a rack from these guys. I was like, hey, 20s? He was like, yeah man, 20s. And we both took a rack of 20s, plus I took a bunch of 50s. And so we're all fucking chilling in the playground. We know it's a good night. Everyone's just fucking walking away with about $1,000 each. And then they fucking come back. They're back in the ute as we're fucking leaving. And they give this Toyota hat to Flynn. And they're like, yeah, we drove back to give this to you guys, and that was super fucking suspicious. But then, like, we kept waiting it out. We went back inside, and they fucking came back again, man. It was so sus. So, after they left, after the next time, we fucking bolted down this back street and started bolting to Alex's house. I yelled out to Flynn behind me because I was running ahead of him. I yelled out to him. I was like, oi cunt, chuck the hat! And he fucking pegs the hat into some yard, and we just keep fucking running. We get back, me and Benno dump all the cash we had in our pants onto Alex's table. We split it up. Me and Benno get 25% each. We both walked away with like a bit over 1,200, and then the other three got about 800 each. And then by that point it was about 3 a.m. So Ben and Flynn went home. And yeah, the next night Flynn stayed at my place, and we actually snuck over to the girl's house with these edibles and shit. But that's a story for another time. Alright guys, I'm Chewy. I really got to shit. Tell your auntie, tell your grandma, tell your side hoe. Peace.